So this is going to be an impromptu video, something I just kind of thought of. And I guess it's going to be about consumerism. So I got a $50 gift certificate for Sephora for my birthday. And immediately, as soon as I opened it, my mind is going, what do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? Like thinking of all the things, like, is the mall open? I want to go spend it. And that's generally what I do when I have gift cards. Like, they don't stay in my wallet for very long because, like I've mentioned in my videos before, I am super cheap. And so I just don't buy a lot of products from Sephora because to me, in my brain, it's just not really worth it. And you know, there are some things that I have bought that I think are absolutely worth it. Actually, I didn't buy this, but I would have bought it. My sister-in-law gave this to me, but this is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is my most loved palette. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure, I think it was around $50. It is so gorgeous, and because there's nothing like this that I know of that's in a drugstore dupe for this, yes, I would have bought this. But there's a lot of things where I just think, do I really need to spend that much money on it? And if there had been a drugstore dupe, I would have bought it, but there's just not. So then I kind of slowed down and was like, okay, what do you really need? And then when I asked myself that, nothing came to mind. Nothing. I don't need anything because I have everything I need. I mean, I don't have a lot of makeup because I decluttered a lot. And so I have like a normal size, I think, amount of makeup. So I have, 4 foundations on the go. And I wear foundation maybe twice a week. So that's a lot of foundation. One of them was just gifted to me by my sister-in-law again. So again, I didn't purchase it, but I still have 4. So I don't need foundations. I have decluttered a lot of my eyeshadows, so I only have a couple smaller palettes. I don't have any big palettes anymore, but I don't need them. I mean, I have eyeshadow. If I have eyeshadow and colors that I love, then I don't need eyeshadow. I don't need eyeliner. I never wear eyeliner. I don't need mascara. I'm going through one right now, and then I have a backup of it. So I don't need mascara for at least a couple months. Longer than that. I don't need eyeshadow primers. I have 2 of them. I mean, I only wear eyeshadow a couple days a week, and I have 2 eyeshadow primers. This one I got for Christmas, so it's full, so I don't need any of those. I have 4 or 5 eyebrow products, and I only have 2 eyebrows. I have 2 contours, or bronze / contour. I don't really contour, actually. It's just bronzers. That's enough for my face. I have 3 blushes. This is the only blush that I have left, are these 3, and then this is one of the bronzer contours that I was talking about. I don't know. I don't think it's that cool enough, but to be a contour. But anyways, I have 3 blushes, like enough for me for probably the rest of my life, actually. I have 1 highlighter, 1 Makeup Revolution in this color Peach Lights. So this was an interesting color for me to buy. 1 highlighter. Anyways, my point is, I don't need anything. I have everything that I need. I have abundance of lipsticks. So it would just be me buying something for the sake of buying it, really. And because I'm so cheap, and because I, put a lot of thought into what I want, I don't just go and buy stuff. I was kind of like, wow, this is an interesting thing for me to kind of realize, is that I'm buying all this stuff that I don't need. And actually, I think I've got a pretty good handle on my makeup. I mean, looking at my makeup that I have, in the last like 6 months, I bought only a couple products. This Urban Decay All-Nighter, this is a sample size, and I bought this because I had a gift card to the mall, so I didn't actually pay for this. And then I got this Tartelette Flirt, which I absolutely love. This is also like a small size, so I think it was like 25 bucks or something like that. But other than that, I don't think I've really bought anything in the last 6 months, really. And I mean, that's pretty friggin' good for someone who's obsessed with makeup, and I really am obsessed with makeup. I love it so much. This is a pretty good collection, and I'm pretty proud of that. So I kind of want to stay on that role, and so I'm kind of thinking that I'm just not even gonna look at Sephora right now. If I don't need anything, then why am I buying it? I would like to use that when I actually need something. Like when I'm out of foundation, or concealer. Like concealer, I use more than foundation. When I'm out of concealer, you know, I'll want to buy one. Or, I don't know. Like I'm just trying to think of something that I'm gonna use up in the next near future. So something I guess that I will go through is setting sprays. I only have 2 of these. So once these are gone, I'm going to need a new setting spray. Maybe I'll get the all-nighter if I like it. I don't know. This one is Physicians Formula, so it's not from Sephora. I don't really need high-end lipsticks. I mean, I like ones from the drugstore. I might need a new powder. A loose setting powder, because this one's from e.l.f. and I'm probably halfway through this, so I'm still gonna have a lot left. Yeah, I'm about halfway through this. But once I'm done this, maybe I'll get a loose setting powder. Although spending a lot of money on a loose setting powder just to like set my under eyes, it seems really sad. So maybe I won't do that. Anyways, I just kind of got me thinking that I'm just gonna wait instead of going out and buying something that I don't need. I'm just going to wait until I need something. And I want to try and kind of put that thought into my everyday life when it comes to everything, you know? So I go to the dollar store a lot. I like the dollar store. And I end up buying a lot of stuff, you know, for my craft section that I don't really need, but I want it and it's there. And, you know, I guess I kind of have FOMO for the Dollar Tree because I'm so cheap. And they have some good things sometimes. But generally, the Dollar Tree keeps stuff there for a long time, like the crafty stuff, I mean. So I don't really need to be going in there. And also, I just did a video on how I'm not buying anything that's not made in North America. So I'm pretty sure I have to stay away from the dollar stores for at least a month. Excuse me. And yeah, so I'm just going to try and, that's my thought. I'm just going to try and think, what do I need? And I have some gift cards to Winners that I got for my birthday, and I do need stuff. I need pants. I have a serious lack of pants. Yeah, but other than that, do I really need that much? Not really. So shouldn't I just save it? I mean, I'm so bad at that, but I think that this is kind of, maybe that's what I'm going to do now. And I guess it says something about consumerism, right? That I just go and buy stuff because I like it. And I know a lot of people do that, but it just like, do I really need it? I mean, I could actually go for some more t-shirts. A lot of my t-shirts I wear them all the time. Like t-shirts and pants are my staple outfit. So I could probably go for some more t-shirts because these are getting like to be, you know, 5 years old from Target. But other than that, you know, there's just not a lot of stuff. So anyways, hopefully maybe this inspires you to also think about the stuff that you're buying and thinking, do I really need that? Like, I think I'm just going to stop tempting myself. Sometimes I go into Rexall just to look at the new makeup that they have available. I'm going to stop doing that. I don't often go into Sephora because the closest Sephora is about 50 minutes from me. And I don't go on their website just because I don't ever buy anything. So it's kind of silly for me to do that. So I think I'm just going to stop tempting myself and only try and buy things that I need, and maybe I'll end up saving a lot of money, and that'll be great. And I guess that's kind of it for that video. But anyways, I was just kind of thinking about it and thought maybe I should do a video about it. So maybe you guys are on the same page too. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.